Hello everyone, Prisco here. Welcome back. It's more Tears of the Kingdom. I wanted to play more of the game instead of edit it, so here we are. God, I am so bad about my oh, it's right there, huh? Well, let's change one of these. Change this one in the far back. I am my editing workflow has been so bad as of recent. It's been so terrible as of recent because, like, I'll record a whole bunch of game. Like, I'll record a sickeningly large amount of game. And then, at some point, when I'm at, like, you know, 50 gigabytes left on my hard drive. 50 gigabytes left on my hard drive, you know, 24 hours worth of footage to comb through. Then my brain's like, oh, you need to edit this so you can play more. It's a gift and a curse. Anyway. So, I've got a little bit of time today for myself, so I figured I'd sit down and I'd do everything but the major story part, because if anybody who's studied the maps and runes, a lot of times with these two games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, usually a major city, like Goron, Rito, all that sort, they usually will have the major story event tied directly to that city. So I'm going to try and do everything around that city before I go into that city. And is that a sakura tree? That might be a sakura tree for this area. So this particular shrine we're going to right now actually has a shrine quest attached to it. So so it's funny. It's going to be, we'll probably get the shrine quest for it in a little while. And then we'll immediately turn around and go have it go, oh, wait, you already have done this? Yes. But before I even go to said shrine quest... Sorry, something in my face is bothering me. Before I go to said shrine/shrine quest, I'm going up to this tree because for some reason my brain is screaming that this is a sakura tree. It just can't be a sakura tree right now because it's frozen. Let's see if my intuitions were correct. They're probably not, but let's see. And no. Oh, there is a lodge out there. Maybe we'll visit that shortly. Anyway. So this shrine we're about to go to over here. I believe the way into the shrine is just over here on the right. And the hint for how to find this, like, oddly enough, even though I'm playing the game the same way that right now I'm playing the game the same way that I played in my personal playthrough. But finding the shrine, I didn't really like locate it until I had the shrine quest. And then I just was like, well, shrine quest says do this. Why can't I do this? And then I thumbed through it for a long time, or I thumbed through like all the hints and whatnot for a long time. It's like, okay, I don't get it. I gotta look it up. And then I looked it up. And I was mad because I literally, like, as I was done looking up this shrine, I looked over at monitor 1 while I was looking at these hints and whatnot on monitor 2. It's like, oh, that's the... But that's it right there. Is this not the shrine? I may go back to Rito Village for this, because where we need to be is, like, right inside of here. Yeah, and that cleared off. Dang it. I feel such a fool, because how you got to... Oh, it's a Korok. Let's go get that. Because how you're supposed to get into the shrine, you're supposed to go into the mountain face for it. Anyway. This is another one of those ones just going to appear around the various statues. Use your hearing muscles for this one. And I guess seeing the puff of smoke right behind. Hi. I like these particular these particular Korok Seeds were in Breath of the Wild as well, but they were very much like, they very much were like a very cut and copy paste dot, 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 like follow a line kind of thing. They spice it up a little, spice it up a little bit with this one, where like they'll hide it behind stuff, but stuff that's small enough, it's like, oh, it's over here. Oh no, it's over here. Oh no, it's over here. That's a blood moon. Okay. Oh, there is a sakura tree. Well, let me do this. I like how it's like, oh, there's a sakura tree. There's a sakura tree. Alright, before the blood moon hits, let me go over here, because I know the hints, and I know the hint that the shrine quest is going to give to find this shrine. I just need to look around and confirm it or not. Alright, so I'm at the, I'm pretty much, the blood moon's going to kick in a second here, but I'll say, I'm at the very top retail village, and I'll tell you, if you want to start off the next regional phenomena quest, go talk to my man Toolin, go talk to my man's Toolin and Teb over there. But to get the hint that I want, yeah, to get the hint I want, we need to go way up on top of here, and I'll know exactly where I am looking to find the shrine quest in question. Find the shrine in question. Just gonna take a minute to get up there, and I do mean up there, like all the way up there. Wow, I can actually make that jump. That's astounding. Man, I remember this. I remember getting up here in Breath of the Wild was such a pain in the butt. Took all of your stamina wheels and everything, and now I can just jump. Anyway. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna mark that. And then we're gonna let the, well, we're also gonna get a, Korok Seed while I'm out here. But first, a blood moon. You weren't on cue that time. I don't care about the blood moon. Anyway. So, the shrine quest in question... Wow, I can't talk. Maybe I should have postponed this. Anyway, Korok. The shrine quest in question for this particular shrine we're about to go to, it says, oh, at sunrise, a bird will... the Rito village, a shadow of a Goliath will point towards a white bird. And I wish the pin wasn't there anymore. You can kind of make it out through the blizzard, but there is a white bird over there. And that's supposed to be the hint to find the shrine that I erased the marking for. It's inside of the mountain there. How close was I to it? Oh, I walked right past it, didn't I? Yeah, I initially went just on the right side of it. But hey, silver lining from it all. We found the sakura tree for this area, so if you're out here, and I'll pull, well, I won't pull up my map. I'll pull up this map. If this helps in the map, like, this is basically a lake system here. Basically, just to the east of a lake system of sorts. But anyway. This bird, this quote-unquote bird, shows right where the cave is, where the shrine's going to be. Anyway, I'm going to pick up this eye. Are you kidding me? I did not want this. Anyway. So... I never did say it at all, did I? But today's actually, let's put this back to this for now and go get the closer one. Even though I'll probably go straight for the tower at this point. But the goal for my recording session today is to get all of the shrines handled, is to get all the shrines in this area handled before proceeding with the main quest. That's my goal today. Now, if I'll accomplish it before I acquire the Eep, I have no idea. But hey, we get swinging our master sword here with the flux core on it. There's that. And I'm looking around, because somewhere... Is that it up there? This is the cave, so there is a bubble frog inside of it. Somewhere. Ooh. I'm just now hearing the music kick in. I think I've said before. I think it's said before. Sometimes I'm recording, especially with this game. But I'll say it again just in case. A lot of times when I'm playing games lately, if I'm like gonna do prep work to turn into a playthrough series later on. If I'm gonna do the prep work to turn into a playthrough series later on in its lifespan, or in the game's lifespan for me, I'll usually like sit down. I'll usually play it while I'm working out. That's the way out. Wait, where is the frog? Where's the wee froggy? As I do terrible impersonation. If you know the video, you're one of the cool ones. But, confused. But yeah, a lot of times when I'm playing, when I'm gonna do a playthrough of a series and basically give it 1 or 2 playthroughs beforehand to make sure I know what's going on, I'll usually do it while I'm exercising for the day, while I'm going for my run. It's kind of it's right up here. Crafty. And usually while I'm going for my run, I'll usually won't have the game volume on very loud, or I won't have the game volume on very loud, so I can also watch something on the hop as while I'm playing. Ooh, Sapphire, nice find. Watch something on this wonderful platform that you're currently watching this video on, while I'm exercising and doing all that stuff at the same time. So, a lot of times when I'm playing a game, I'll hear the music of the game for the first time. Somehow. Don't ask how, even though I've literally got the game at 50% volume while I've got my other viewing pleasure on the other side at full volume. I should be able to see, like, murmurs at least of the game, but no, I don't hear it at all. Lever power? Full power. Ooh, right, these, okay. Alright, children. What is your understanding of physics? And is it comparable? Sorry, I'm taking a look out in the distance because I want to say oh, it's up there. But yeah. So what is your understanding of physics, my friends? Is it halfway decent? Gosh, I hope it is. That was the shot of all time. Now, I'm going to do that shot again, even though I want to get... No, actually, I don't need to do it from here. The ball should come back at some point, but we need to remove this, grab our log, and should we break it, the game will give us another one, but I want to attach to... Hold on, I've put things too close to each other. There we go. I want to do that. Then attach this to the very end. And then, just to get the treasure chests in here, I want to launch myself. Now, this is also how you clear the shrine, but I'm going to launch myself first. Gosh, that's some height. But yeah, that's how you get the treasure chest in here. Just basically, you become the ball. Actually, that'd be pretty nice. And yep, that's the shrine completed. But yeah, you become the ball. Now, actually do it properly and get the ball out there this time. It's not a hard shrine. It may just take you a couple. It may take you a couple throws, just to make sure that you get it, that you drop it with just the right location to hit the ball, hit the far target. Ooh. Clearly, I've done something incorrect. Come on, man. Let me just pick it up. All right. It's fine. Just become the ball. The ball is now angry. Where is it gonna fall? Okay. I can barely see that. Do I really have to drop more of the weight on it? This is as high as I can lift it, so boing! Okay, I just didn't... Oh! Okay, I deserve that one! I literally just Looney Tunes myself. Hey, anybody else hear that? Anybody hear that distant screeching noise coming from above me? Okay, well, try again. I don't know what I did different. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I did different, because I literally dropped it on... I tried moving before the cutscene started. I literally dropped the weight on this plunger the same way all 3 times. Since I did it 3 times since I cut away. I dropped the weight on that plunger the same 3 times as you saw me do just then, and it was different the last time. The physics work in this game, but sometimes not consistently. Which, in a lot of cases, that leads to a lot of aggravation for people. Anyway. while I was coming out of there, I was debating if I wanted to just float. I debated if I wanted to just go back to the Rito village and go from the highest heights and float my way out. But I decided, for the sake of finding some potential Korok Seeds, I'll take it on foot. I say that, and it's literally right there. Am I? I feel like I'm about to go on the path that leads there. Now we'll know for certain when it comes to like the when it comes to like the regional phenomenon quest. What was that? It flew over my head, so I'm worried. Okay, it's not that. We'll know for certain when we do the regional phenomenon quest in the next recording session that I do. But I want to say that for part of the not this roundabout way I'm going, of course. But I want to say for the regional phenomenon quest that you actually are like taken right past a lot of this stuff here, and are basically just plopped right in front of the. You're just plopped basically right in front of the Skyview tower. Yes, we'll be back to the flight range. We'll be back to the flight range later. It's part of a mini game. They mini gamed this flight range again. Although this time, it's not about how well can you shoot arrows in a short amount of time. No, this flight range, this time the flight range, it's a test of how well can you glider up and down, up and down, up and down. If you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Good. Stay that way. Don't ruin your innocence. I feel like my commentary's got a lot more cursed in the last few months. Since I took a break from playing this game, I feel like my commentary's got a lot more cursed. Probably because one of the games that I play, probably because one of the games that I played for the channel coming up here, I was literally given the okay. I was literally given the tools to be an absolute degenerate, I guess will be the best word to say. I was literally given the tools to be an absolute degenerate with it, and I took it and ran. Anyway. Hey, look, I have fire fruit. That's literally all this is like, how can you, can you start a fire? And we don't have to wait for the whole thing to burn, but I'm gonna let a lot of it burn. There's no funny little trial to unlock this Skyview tower. It's literally, can you get over these thorns, or are you good with fire? Take your pick. Because as soon as you open it up, you never have to do it again. And hell, there's a shrine up there. That's interesting. As I keep slapping the microphone. And there is the Hebra region. Zounds, we have now mapped out the upper third of the game, the upper third of the map, I should say. Now I'm gonna go back to that mini map here in just a second, while we're up here in the sky. As soon as I can move, good. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to put a sword on here, because I know we're going to fight something there. It's good, aren't you? Like, foreshadowing in the worst way possible? Yes. I'm well aware of what I do. I'm bad at not foreshadowing things. I'm well aware. You don't have to call me into question. Did I walk right past? Yeah, walked right past the shrine. I guess while trying to get to the, I guess I did while trying to get up to the tower over there. Anyway. Aha, that's what I was looking for up here. I think there's 12 of those in total, and we're looking for all 12, but we can't really activate the quest for it until we get until we talk to somebody in Hateno or Kakariko, one of the two. And just to that effect, what's on my mind? It's something I wanted to mention is like people are probably saying, "Oh, why don't you use this armor? Why don't you use this armor? Why don't you go get the armor set you want so bad?" You keep talking about the Berserker armor. I'm holding out for it because I want to like experiment with a bunch of the armor types along with you folks. But I will tell you right now, if I wanted the rest of the Berserker armor to just bull rush it and make myself happy, we would go to the Kakariko and Hateno right away. We would not have gone and done anything else in this map. I sort of did that in Breath of the Wild. Let's have a little bit more fun with this quest. Let's have a little more fun with this journey. Try out new armor sets, see if I find something I like. Anyway, I think I'll actually head for the red and light blue pins first, and then I'm right next to a shrine. Okay, we'll make multiple trips. I'm gonna go for this blue pin, for this dark blue pin first. I guess you could also say it's a purple pin, an purple pin. I'm funny. Pay me money. Don't. With the northern third of Hyrule finally mapped out, I'm going to end this video off here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.